Welcome back to Slingshot Engage. And it's finally here. The 2022 FX SVHO Cruiser in blue and black. Finally. All right, waited all year for this. And unfortunately the weather's turning, so maybe I'll get a chance to ride it this year. But yeah, really excited it's here. Gonna give you a quick walk around, and I had to drive a long way to get this, and I made some mistakes. I towed it with my 2010 Mazda 6, 6-speed, 2.5, 234,000 miles on it. And I gotta say, it honestly did a really good job. I was really impressed. I was very concerned that going up and down some of the hills, and I was on a 2-lane for like half the ride. I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. But no, it did okay. So, first thing. All right, I'm using a Sea-Doo trailer, which is actually a caravan trailer, not a Sea-Doo trailer. It's painted black. It's the 1500 move. And as you can see, it is not near long enough. Actually 27 inches short. Yeah, 27 inches. This jet ski, I normally ride 2011 show, and I think it's like a foot shorter. I'm not 100% sure, but I was shocked. When I got to the dealership and they said it on there, I was like, well. But, you know, the motor's right here, right on top of the axle. Seemed okay, and giving you guys a tongue weight. So the ski weighs 860, the trailer weighs 276, I believe, and we're at 102 pounds of tongue weight. Now, it's not exactly at the tongue, so it might be a little more, but it's pretty close. And the old Mazda did good, and got good gas mileage. So, 250 horsepower. And I really had to have the color. That's why I had to wait for it. And I'm honestly surprised they got it. Yamaha is way behind on delivering, and I got a letter earlier in the year saying they canceled 30% of their orders. I guess this wasn't one of them. So I'm happy about that. They've already released the lineup for next year, the 2023s. The same ski, which will not be available in this color. I'm pretty sure all the blue is going to be yellow. And I think the price tag is going to be a little higher. So, first thing, mistakes I made. Brand new cover. I put that on, leaving the dealership, and I don't know if you can see this, but it scratched it due to wind buffeting because I didn't do enough research. So I will have to buff those out. Biggest mistake. All right, so where the strapping is right now is what I should have done from the beginning. But I ran one strap through here, and over to there. Well, this bucket, it's called the ride bucket, was down here. So when I went to start the jet ski, guess what? Check engine light, which concerned me because the dealership said they had a check engine light on last week and they had fixed it. So when I got home and I saw said check engine light, I was concerned. Once again, if I had done some more research, probably wouldn't have happened. But yeah, the colors are great. Normally I'm on a 2011 where the step is round here. So this is nice, flat step, bounces up. This is also a nice addition here. This is to hold your tow rope, I'm guessing, because they have this little slot here. And it has your flush system in there. Back here underneath the rear seat, nothing new to talk about. You got your little waterproof holder there. I know they have changed the engine covers a lot in these things. So this one is black. And that's really it. And it smells like new plastic. All right, up front. Old school ones, you just push down and lift up. These ones, you want to pull out and then push up. Got your fire extinguisher that didn't come, but the holder came in there. Also, you have this plastic door, which if you undo these 4 screws, I think it slides together and pulls out. Then you can get to these 2 bolts and get to your GPS chip, which I did not buy yet. I'm afraid I might have to. But yeah, colors look good. Drain ports. Oh, yes, finally. Now, they're not all the way down, which I guess they couldn't do that, but they probably had to put them here just because of how wide they are. But looking forward to that. And all right, this doesn't have the stereo system. I know. Why didn't I get the stereo system? Honestly, I didn't like the way it looked. I'm used to be an audiophile, and it just didn't look right to me. So that's why I didn't get it. So if you don't get the stereo system, you won't get the speakers over here, or the microphones, I'm sorry, and the Bluetooth buttons, but you still get the connects buttons. What's changed? All right, start and stop is the same button. No more green button up here. Cruise no wake. Start and stop actually, I believe, used to be over here. Cruise no wake, so they switched that around. Man, the grips, not sure if they're different, but I already have new ones. So, I'm gonna turn the old ski on. All right, in here, considerable more room. Cell phone holder, which is basically just a piece of rubber, USB charger, and cigarette lighter. Yeah, cigarette lighter in case you want to have a smoke out on the water. Is this waterproof in here? No, but it is. It does have a rubberized bottom, which is nice. Tilt wheel, which is awesome. All right, to what everyone talks about, the Connect screen. All right, I'm not sure if you can see this, but all right, got your trim control on the left, and as you can see, you can go that up or down, or you can put it on automatic for newer riders, and I guess it just changes somehow. The GPS is very bright. To get maps, scan QR code, spend an extra $200. Trip information, fuel average, fuel used, fuel rate. Yeah, that should be funny. Entering accessory mode, continue. It does that in case your battery is dying. All right, just click the start button again to get out of that. Drive control. This is awesome. So you can set this for whatever mile per hour you want, whatever acceleration you want. And wow, that's really loud. You can turn that on. Oh my gosh, on and off at your leisure. All right, stereo not equipped. So this button will probably never have a use on this jet ski. All right, pin setting, which is how you actually lock the motor out or lock the ski out from anybody starting it. Language, clock, wellness. How well are we doing? We're doing good. Notifications, text message, enabled. Phone calls, disabled. I don't know phone calls. Map settings, geofence, waypoints, tracks. And I'm not really sure what you can do without the chip in this thing. I think it'll still give you GPS. It's not giving us GPS now because I'm not outside. Entering accessory mode. All right, it loves to say this to keep the battery. Go over here, enter PIN code. That's how you lock and unlock the motor. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It also can all be controlled from this pad here if your hands are wet and you don't feel like getting that all wet. All right, RAM system. This hole lines up. This hole, not so much. So, yeah. Guess I'll have to fix that. But there it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't start it, did I? It's pouring outside, or I'd hook the hose to it, rev it up a little bit. But apparently I gotta go 2,000 RPM for 5 minutes and then 5,000 or less for 9 minutes. So yeah, there it is. The 2022 FX SVHO Cruiser in blue and Titan gray, I think is what they call it. And the difference between a cruiser, I don't know if anybody can explain this to me, and the regular model is the seat. Because in the regular model, it's flat right here. And that's all I've noticed. And that's like a $900 difference. So if anyone can explain that to me, that would be awesome. Do not transport your jet ski with your cover on for long distances. Don't do it. All right. Check back. We're going to have more videos with this thing. I can promise you that. Slingshot Engage. Hit that like button or subscribe. Talk to you later.